Hi guys, and welcome to Finish It Friday, episode 63. Now it's raining here in the Chicagoland area this morning, so hopefully it's not too loud. My skylight is right above us, and it seems like it's very, very loud right now. Alright, here's where we left off on Wednesday. So we have a base card, we have a layer down, we have multiple strips, and we have some scraps for sentiment. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab out a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. We're going to cut this. Sorry, I'm getting my little plates and everything over here and watching the connection, because you know when there's a little bit of rain in the area, it seems like the good old Comcast goes out. Is it Xfinity now? Is Comcast only the, I don't know. Anyway, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put down our plates 1 and 2. Put a 3 on the bottom. We're going to have this here. We're going to take this. This is from the Deckled Rectangle, and we're going to get that so that it looks like it's pretty even on all the sides. I want to bring it over just a hair. Why is it not going through? Do I have too many plates in here? Oh my gosh. I had that on the bottom. That would not be good. That was my embossing, 3D embossing. Alright, so let's get this lined back up again so that it looks even all the way around. That looks pretty good. Now it'll go through. Alright. Save that scrap. You can use punches out of it or whatever later. Now I'm going to run this through an embossing folder. Let me put this over here though on the magnetic sheet so I don't lose it. And let me just see. Let's figure out. Let's go ahead. We'll use the twisted rope. How about that? I haven't used that one in a while. Now it is a 3D. So this is why you have your plate out. Alright, so with the 3D, you only have your plate 1 and your plate 4, as you see over here. Put all those over the side. And yes, you could have embossed this before you cut it, but not knowing what I'm going to do with the cutout part, I didn't want it embossed. Alright, so here we go on that. And there's our little frame. Alright, put that in there. Put these back over here. Put this back in this little space over here on my side desk. Alright, so here we go. Now, oh, sorry, very, very itchy nose. All right, I'm going to try to do this so that I don't have to cut off too much excessive amounts. I am using words from Christmas Classics. Excuse me. This is not getting carried over, so once we get to the end of December, it will not be available anymore. And it had the stamps and the dies in it. So what I have done is I have taken the Happy Holidays to use in yours and put it on that. Now, I was watching, I can't remember which video it was. There was this lady who doesn't use Memento anymore. And I have my love-hate relationship with Memento. So she said she does everything with Early Espresso. I'm going to do it with Pebble Path instead. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of lining this up, because like I said, I don't want to cut a lot off. And oh, I probably should have had my piercing mat underneath here. Oh, and I'm doing this just so it looks kind of lined up. know if I'll get lucky this whole time. Oh, let me get this, because this will be the one that'll take forever to dry. So I'm just trying, and then again, you could go all the way over here, and then you could move your strip around to make sure it's somewhat lined up. I just like doing it this way. It seems to be a little bit easier. All right. This one I'm going to put way up here because it needs to dry for a little bit longer than the others. Oh, sorry. My nose was not drippy before I got on, but now it's drippy. Ooh, that one's a little high. Oh, looks all right. Let's do this last one here. Ah, perfect. Got through all of those without needing my piercing mat. All right. So now I'm going to take this, and since we ran it through the embossing folder, I'm going to take my tear and tape and put this on the 4 sides, but especially on this, because these are going to run horizontal. I want to make sure I'm pretty close to that inside cut. Got a little off there, but we'll make it do. There, that's pretty darn close. And now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to peel off all 4 sides at once. I'm only going to peel off these side pieces. Yeah, I should probably get my tape tool out. Oh no, my nose is really full. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lay this down so it's straight. Goes out of the way. I'm going to kind of center it and push down. Let's get the next one. I want to use the green. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I may not get all of these on there. I may only get 4. Yeah, I'll only get 4 on there. Oh, this one didn't go down flat. Sorry, let me get that off the back. Need to have that a little bit more straight. All right, and then we go here. All right, that one I still don't like, and I'm not sure if it's quite dry yet. There, and if you want to be exact, you could use your grid paper, you know, and have like a box between each of them, which I didn't. All right, let's take out our snips. Going to cut just to the inside of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for the sniffles. All right. Then same thing over here. I just like lifting it a little bit so nothing shows through. I even blew my nose before I started this video. That's the amazing part. All right, so now I can take off these other pieces. And yes, you could pop this up with dimensionals if you wanted to. Oh no. A little piece on there, you see that? There we go. Don't know where it went off to. Oh, no, that one's not cut well. There. Now it looks good. Then I'm going to put this right over here. And I think I need, so sorry. I think I need some pretties on there. So let me go ahead. I think I'll use these. This are the Adhesive Back Sequence Trio. Grab out my Take Your Pick tool over here. Let's go ahead and just put a bunch around there. I usually do in threes, so here's my 3 on there, then we'll do the 3 on there. Oops. Those really don't show up very well. Put these away. Probably should have used the rhinestones or the flat-backed pearls. Those would have been pretty. Finally, put those up there. So there you are. Sorry for the shadow. I have to have the overhead lights on because of the weather. You can see on the vellum it's still a little wet, so we're going to put that off to dry. All right, just a couple other examples using strips. So in this one, I did the classic go around, but somehow I messed up. I don't know how I did it, but didn't get it completely the optical illusion that you want it to be. And then we have this where I laid the strips on top of another piece of vanilla, ran a blending brush over it to kind of highlight it, and then added some items from this is Joy of Noel and Magical Mountain, which also are retiring after the September to December catalog is through. Alright guys, there you are. Have a great day. Hope to see you this weekend on some of my videos this weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.